this right here. This is a list of 10 things that you never knew about the cube in Fortnite. And before I start this video, do not go in the comment section spamming the button saying that you already knew it, because I'm pretty sure you already know some of these things. And yeah. And by the way, I'll be leaving my Twitter account in the description below. I'll be doing this in like a couple of videos, probably a lot, just so you can follow me. So yeah, let's get straight into this video. Okay, I thought my phone turned off, so let me turn it on. This is why I need a tripod. I'm literally using nothing. Okay, so far we know that the cube. Okay, so number 1 is, let me write it down, the symbols. Number 1 is the symbols. You can't see it because it's backwards, but number 1 is the symbols. So this is something that I'm pretty sure not a lot of you know. If you jump on the cube, then it will show, like, it will show you Egypt or like China. You know what? It will show you just symbols like Egypt symbols, like legendary symbols. Okay. So next time you go in a game of Fortnite, go jump on top of the cube, and then you will see an Egypt or legendary symbol. And if you do not know what I mean, then I will show you what I mean when you jump on the cube. Okay, so I found a video, but I don't know if it's gonna be tilted or not. So let's see. And right now, look. Just look.
Kill the boys!
If you go back, well, I'm watching a video of somebody doing it. So look what happens when he lands. See, you see those symbols? Just look at the cube. You see symbols like Egypt symbols. So that like gives me an idea, or it just like alerts me or something. Cause bro, like if it's an Egypt symbol, then that can mean something. You know, this can involve with season 6, which is coming up in a month. Season 5 has went by quick. So season 6 is gonna come up. I do not know what, you know, theme it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be Egypt. Because it was leaked in season 4 when season 5 was gonna come out, and it never happened. So that's number 1. So the cube has symbols. I don't know if Reddit or Google or goddamn freaking Epic is gonna tell us what it is, what's going on, and why is there a cube in the freaking map. So you wanna know what we can do now? We can go to the book of imaginary stuff, and then we can cross off where is that? Okay, there. We crossed it off. So symbols is crossed off, and the next idea, the next, you know, thing that I have to talk about is it is moving. The moving. I'm just gonna call it moving. Moving is called moving. Number 2 is moving. What does that mean? That means that the cube is literally moving on the map. The cube is tipping over, and I actually found a video of it in a live stream of it tipping over and everything. I think it was live, but it was tipping over. You know, the cube was moving, and then it was weird. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna look at the cube, and then I'm gonna show you what I mean. Okay, We are back, and this is footage of the cube moving. So as you can see on the screen, it is tipping over. Let's look at it when it does it. See it? That is proof that the cube is moving. I'm pretty sure you already know that because it started in Paradise, in the area of Paradise, then it moved all the way to Greenland. So obviously the cube has been moving, and you didn't see it fall, but you seen it move, so that proves that the cube is moving. I don't know where it's gonna go. If it keeps going it's gonna fall off the stage. So unless it's going to a specific place and specific location, area, or something, then we will find that out probably in a couple of weeks, because as I said earlier, season 6 is coming out soon. So we can cross off, I'd be happy to, and we can cross off the cube is moving. Okay, so that was idea 2, and the next one is 0 gravity. So that means that you can actually goddamn float in Fortnite. You're floating in Fortnite. It's crazy, right? So we can put floating. Yeah. Floating is right there, which is part 3. I don't know if I'm going to make 10, because 10's a lot, and I don't even know that much information about the cube, about anything about the cube. So, float, levitation. So, by that means that you have 0 gravity. If you already know this, if you've been playing Fortnite, then you have went to the cube today, or yesterday, or the other day. I don't know when it happened, but you can jump, and it feels like, it's just like, it's a limited, like, hop rock, okay? Hop rock from season 4. You can just jump, and kinda, it's just like that, but limited if you're in the zone of the cube. It will let you bounce and do anything that it would do, you know? So, I'm gonna show you some footage, or anything. Well, I couldn't, you know what? Let's just show you the footage. Why? I couldn't find any footage of it. Well, there is footage of it, of just jumping around on 0 gravity, but, bruh, just play the game and you'll see it. You could do that for the other effects, but are you going to sit there for hours watching a cube move and looking at symbols, which you can actually do? So that was the idea of 3. Now we can cross off number 3. I'm trying to do this fast because I don't have that much time. So yeah. So the next, fact I think about this cube is, it is literally the lightning. Okay, let me just write it down, because this is probably crazy to you. So it is actually, I'm gonna call it, let's see, lasers. That's what I'm gonna call this fact. And if you're wondering, why are you calling it lasers? Lasers has nothing to do with Fortnite. Well, I have to tell you something. There has been a couple of leaked ideas, like a lot actually. If you try to search it, you probably won't find it, because it took me a lot of times for some reason. But if you search, and there's a whole bunch of trailers about aliens, and there's in a file an epic of all involved aliens, and the battle pass has an alien character, which is the last skin in the game that you have to get, and then you have to complete the challenges and all the challenges, and you get like the road trip, and the visitor, but is going to be an alien skin. So it's not Leviathan, obviously, because Leviathan I think is not coming out for a really long time. I really don't know, but what if? Just sit there and ask. What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? I keep saying this, but what if it was actually not lightning? What if it was lasers hitting the cactuses to form the cube? Because, bro, how can lightning form a cube? I know this is a video game. I know it's animated. I know it's not like freaking Call of Duty. But what if it was lasers? It could have not have been lightning. Okay, it could have been lasers. Lasers can form stuff. I mean, just for instance, Green Lantern, when he shoots something, it forms something. I'm pretty sure he could form a cube. So that's probably why. Like, that's what I think it would form. So if it can form a cube, then, bro, just let me just show you. This is literally a cube, okay? It can form it. Okay, look at that. Square, that. It's not that simple. It's not that even that hard. So it could actually be lasers and actually not lightning. So that's one of my questioning, but I want to question a lot of people about it. I don't have any proof about it. I mean, I don't feel like looking through all videos and stuff, but it could be lasers. It could be something else. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's not what I think it is. But it could be lightning, or it could be lasers from aliens. Okay? I never seen any. I think aliens use lasers, so we can just cross off lasers. So far, 4 facts about the cube. Let's get to the next fact. Okay, guys, I just found another fact. You know, because I never come prepared. I didn't come prepared for this, so I just noticed this. But this one is going to be called Secret Door. And I think if you search up Fortnite cube, then you will see a couple of thumbnails showing a character or a Fortnite player inside of the cube. So, this is what I think. So, if you try jumping on top of the cube, it does nothing. It bounces you. If you jump on all of the sides, left, right, frontwards, backwards, like every side of the cube, then it would just bounce you. But nobody, and I mean nobody, this is a fact, nobody has jumped underneath the cube. And we were just saying, Nathan, how are you supposed to jump underneath the cube? Well, I got an answer for you. So if you're a YouTuber and you see this video and it's in recently upload file in YouTube, then click on it. I hope you do, because if the cube keeps tipping over, if the cube tips over one more time or a couple of times, I'm pretty sure it will. I don't think it's going to stay in that regular spot. It has to be going somewhere except one regular spot. But if it tips over, go under it. That will just make probably an open door to get inside of the cube. See, this is crazy. So, that could actually work. It involves moving, which is idea 2. So we're going to cross off idea 5. There you go. Idea 5 has been answered. Now for explanation 6. So I actually have an explanation. It just popped up to my head. I remember this. So I know this is going to be crazy for you, but if this actually comes in season 6, because I don't actually know if anything will be happening crazy about the cube until season 6. It's season 5 right now. Season 6 will be coming up soon. So what if you can control the cube? And yeah, sounds crazy, but we're gonna write controlling. Number 6 is controlling. So what if, and this involves explanation 5. So in explanation 5, I said that if you go under the cube, it will be a secret door. So what if you go in it and you can control it? I could have said that for secret door, which is the 5th explanation, but I didn't. I wanted to say this one because this could actually be separate and nobody has to rethink of it. But if you can control it and jump around the map, like it can be the next in the next Infinity Gauntlet. So like in season 3, I think, season 3 or 2, I don't know. Like it was Infinity War and you had to get the gauntlet to be Thanos. What if you have to find the cube and the cube just spawns anywhere around the map? I know you will be able to see it because, bro, the cube is like how big? A lot. So it will be easy to find it. But who gets in it first? Unless Epic will allow an open door on top, then you can control it. You can jump around. So this might be the powers. As I said for explanation 4, I said lasers. So if you can go inside of the cube, jump around, you can jump on top of people, and it does 50 damage. Like, no, it does 100, no, 50 damage, okay? What if it does like 50 damage, okay? 50 shield, if you have full shield, full health, 50 to your shield, another 50, 50 to your health, another 50, you're dead. And so that's like punching with Thanos. But what about lasers? Because like I said in explanation 4, lasers, that aliens hit it with lasers. What if it's full of lasers, the cube is full of lasers, and you could just shoot lasers at people that will do like 100 damage, bro? See, this can actually come true if Epic sees this video. Like, I don't even think they're gonna see this video with a YouTuber like me, because I only have 20-something subscribers, which I appreciate of that a lot. But controlling is actually like a great explanation, great something that I have thought of, and could be coming in season 6 or season 5. I mean, there's only a couple of weeks left of this season, so it could be like that. But let's cross off number 6. There you go. Season 6. Explanation 6 has been told. Now, let's go to the next explanation. This could happen. This could happen. If you want to know what I'm talking about, then come here. Because, what if, see, nobody knows where the cube is going, where it's going to be, where the area it's going to. Nobody knows anything about what the cube is going to be doing or damage, anything. Damage, keep that word in your mind until I get to it. Damage, okay? Word of the day, damage. Comment section below, damage. What if it damages the game? It can control it, damage, land, area, or spot where the cube is going to damage or do anything to the game. It can corrupt it, it can do anything. So what if? See, I have been hearing these things. Some of them is the cube is going to be moving and it can probably go to an area on the map. It can literally, see, look, in season, I think it was season 4 or 3, I don't know, but the meteors came, yeah, it was season 4, the meteors came, and it made a giant hole in Dusty Depot, which is now called Dusty Divot. So, what if it's gonna be just like that? It just tips over and it lands in a spot. It can land at Loot Lake. and just take all the water out, explode it, just land all over the map, which won't do anything because I'm pretty sure you can't fill up that map with that much water. So what if it destroys Loot Lake? And it could just be like an underground loot. Yeah, they can call it underground loot, bro. Or it can hit Tilted, bro. That cube can destroy literally anything. It can hit Tilted, for crying out loud. It could just run all the way to Tilted, okay? See, I'm too lazy to look on the map on my Fortnite and see the direction the cube is. I can see where the line is pointing in every side of the direction. It could be hitting Tilted. It could be hitting Salty. It could be hitting Loot Lake. It could be hitting Tilted. It could be hitting Paradise, which I highly doubt. But it could be hitting a spot on the map. So yeah, that might happen. Especially because I don't know, guys, but I didn't even write it down. But we're gonna call it Destroy. And we can cross it off. Okay. That was number 7. 3 more to go if I can find more information about the cube. I got the next explanation. Wow. So this one's kind of good, you know. So, if you do not know, there's an area on the map. I don't know, like, specifically where it was. I think it got destroyed or it got covered by Paradise. But if you don't remember, there was a giant footprint. It could be Leviathan, it could be the swamp monster, or, yeah, it could be both of them. What if it could be a dinosaur, okay? So if that dinosaur footprint, what if it, listen, okay, what if the crack sucked up the dinosaur? This is just crazy. This is like kiddish stuff right now. What if it sucked up the dinosaur laid an egg, it fell on the map, and then it just keeps rolling around? What if there's a dinosaur in the egg, tipping it over, and it hatches, and you can, it's just like a big statue, and it will like hatch in Season 6, making it a big statue, which is going to be like a theory for Season 6, dinosaurs. I mean, it could be like a history thing. It could be any theme, man. So it's probably like a dinosaur hatching out of an egg. I highly doubt that. It could be a giant Leviathan. It could be a giant swamp monster. See, this is things Fortnite has been changing for the past couple of days about the cube and seasons and everything since Season 1 all the way to Season 5, coming up Season 6. It's crazy. So we're going to call this one Egg. Okay? Now we're going to cross it off. And that was the conspiracy for number 8. Now we have to get 2 more done. I've been recording for 23 minutes right now. I hope my thing does not run out of storage. Let's get into the next one and hurry up.